Welcome back to a sizzling hot Sepang. Yes, day 2 track action finally underway here at the Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia. After a relatively slow start, Tuesday second day, some heavy tropical thunderstorms overnight meant for the first hour nobody really decided to venture out onto the circuit while the track dried again this morning. Taka Nakagami on the Idemitsu LCR Honda, the first rider out onto the circuit this morning, and now the track has become very busy as the grip levels and the circuit has dried out. But a good news as well from yesterday, late on the first red flag of the year. Unfortunately, a crash at turn number 2, a heavy crash for the Spanish rider Alvaro Bautista at the second corner. He was slightly dazed, took a big bang on his head, but thankfully Alvaro Bautista has been able to return to the circuit, and he's currently putting in some hot laps right now. In the meantime though, as you can hear behind me, we are getting a flurry of activity on circuit here in Malaysia. Catch up with some footage with live commentary from Barcelona commentator Tom Brooks.
Traffic on the left-hand side of your screen. There is a red flag out at the moment. It's not due to that. That was Franco Morbidelli. That was his first crash of the day on the Estrella Galicia Mark VDS Honda. Big shame for the Italian rider. He's actually had 2 crashes today. Since then, he's had another crash. This was Andrea Iannone earlier on this morning. The Team Suzuki X-Star rider having a fiery exit. A disappointing conclusion to the morning for the number 29. The Italian rider, unfortunately, a big technical problem with his bike, forcing him just after turn 4 to pull over to the right-hand side of the track and head back to pit lane very shortly afterwards. As you can see, despite the red flag, the riders are of course all in pit lane, and we believe the rider that has caused the red flag is Paul Espargaro, as he was the only rider out on track at the time. We'll give you some updates as to what was happening with the red flag as soon as we can. Here's Xavier Simeon. Don't forget, there's more updates throughout the day. Hashtag Sepang Test on social media. Keep in touch.
One of the key missions of this crucial 3-day MotoGP test here at the Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia is for the factories and the teams to gain crucial data gathering and information on their new 2018 and to find out how they're going about that, we spoke to all the factory crew chiefs here in Malaysia to understand more about their plans for this week's test.